I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Asparine.
No, we're not talking. What is asparine? Don't. Are you recording? You are, aren't you? Why are you recording when we're talking about like nothing? Oh God.
Something.
Yeah, you're something. You're asparine. Anyways, Underground Video Network. Would you stop, Vanilla Crab? Jeez. I'm sorry. Don't hit me with that.
I'm not gonna hit you with.
You're lying.
I'm gonna stop.
Get the hell off me.
Welcome to the D-Boy Nap Hour. Even though the show's only like 5 minutes long. Whatever. It's
I feel like you're that. I feel like you're that guy that good
Here
enough.
we're gonna talk about
that good enough. I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you.
Some people do.
I don't. Get off.
Most people like naps. Shut up. This is nap time. Let's talk about.
This
nap
is like
time
a 2-minute short. Put this on. That's its own episode. Now, click off and then click back on.
Okay.
You're not going to.
That.
You're such a liar.
Okay, so welcome to our show.
You're a horrible producer.
He's the best producer ever. Please just put the show on TV.
Put this show on TV?
I don't care where it goes, just let people see it. So we're here.
We need to just
we're
have
on my
one
couch.
episode.
This is where we are from now on. Are we still behind the counter? Just because it's got a
table
glass
counter.
top.
Don't look down at it. It's not really a...
Does that make it a counter if it's got a glass top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Alright, then we're still behind the counter, but we're on my couch. It's much,
Because
much
we
more
live in
comfortable.
Lost in Middle America. Is that what it's called? Yeah, so.
Lost in Middle America. You know how many stools we went through for this show? Too many, I assure you.
No, dude. How many did you go through?
Shut up. So, today's show we're going to talk about...
we could go into video games, because we always...
Right. Well, we'll start. We'll talk about Super Paper Mario. It's a new game coming out. It's going to be really fun. We're going to talk about...
Okay. Do you want me to throw something in there?
No! This is not your show. This is our show.
Wow! Has Yahoo bought you out too?
They gave me like $1. You know what I got with it too? I bought a candy bar. So I mean, they bought me for a candy bar. I'm so cheap. So cheap. What else is there to talk about? I mean, there's a new game coming out. That's cool.
Okay.
Movies. We already talked about that in another episode.
So watch that one.
It, you saw.
We're over there. Click on this before us. Watch this over there on that
I
side.
think it's over here.
Okay, or up here. It could be up here.
Click down there.
Yeah.
Go down there.
Yeah.
Just scroll down.
Click on that one where I have the Easter egg.
Don't click on the Easter egg. There's no Easter egg.
Put a
there is no spoon.
Photoshop an egg there. That way it won't be so bad.
Yeah.
And it's an egg shaped of what I just did to the people.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be an awkwardest shape.
What else is happening?
Egg. We'll stay short on this because it's been all over and I don't want to go too long into it. Resident Evil 4 is going to be released to the Wii.
Yeah.
Like the Wii edition, which means it will use the Wii controllers.
Resident Evil 4, or are they making... I thought they were making a new Resident Evil for the Wii.
2 games are coming to the Wii, my friend.
Oh,
Resident Evil 4, the Wii edition, in Famitsu or whatever it's called in Japan, they released it. But they got video clips of it. Some video clips, I think, of it now. Go Google it or something. You'll find it. But anyways, it's using the Wii controller, and by far, people say that the GameCube one was the superior one, and the graphics were better than the PlayStation 2 version.
I keep telling people.
But anyhow, because it was made ground up for the GameCube. But anyways, the Wii, obviously, the graphics are going to look probably just the same, or a little better. Hopefully they will notch it up a little bit, because the Wii is supposed to be a pretty strong system. Nowhere near 360 and PS3, but who cares, because hardly anybody owns a PS3 or 360, and you can afford a Wii. Not to diss them and disband them, because they got great games to all 3 systems.
Really?
But
what do they have on the PS3?
I knew you were going to ask me that. PS3, we're waiting to see what home really does.
Okay, yes we are.
Okay,
yes,
so look,
that's
we are.
True.
You have us back in your fold.
And Little Big World looks really, really cool, but I mean, it is going to be just a small game.
But going back to the Wii, that game's coming out, and they're going to have a Resident Evil Umbrella Corps. But that doesn't leave the PS3 or the 360 people out, because Resident Evil 5 is going to go to them systems regardless, because they're going to probably look like they're probably going to be the only few games, or the It game that shows next generation true graphics. I hate to say it, I'm going to. Until Killzone freaking 2 comes out, whenever the hell that does. Whatever. Graphics have just been the same, basically. At least to me, okay? But I mean...
I don't know, I've seen an improvement pretty on a lot of the 360 games. I mean, if you when the 360 came out, Call of Duty 2 was really good.
Yeah, okay.
Then what was after that? Ghost Recon looked
I'm
really
not super
amazing.
big on first-person shooters.
I'm not
that's
either,
fine, but
you know,
still,
and I don't like the
right.
squad-based combat of Ghost Recon either. And then Madden came out, and you could see the reflection of other players in your helmet. That's just detail you don't think about.
And that is cool and awesome that we get to that point.
Yeah, and then Gears of War comes out, and Gears of War is like the best-looking game out so far. You know, so I mean, it's only getting better.
PS3, we've said many times before in other episodes, you know, they're constantly losing exclusive rights to games right now. But we might be living in a time where exclusive rights might not matter. It just matters what games come out to, you know, to the systems and the people who make video games. Well, they're realizing, let's just make games to all the systems so we can make money instead of excluding us.
It's much more expensive to make games now. I mean, you look at the quality of the games since, you know, the early '80s and stuff. And they've been charging the same price since the '80s. I mean, you can see the difference. It's just massive. You know, these things are becoming more detailed than movie productions. You know,
they are movie productions.
There's even more involved. It's interactive. It's even longer than movies. So you gotta accept a price jump on that, and you know they don't want to price gouge people because you know we're gamers. Like we don't have the money for a PS3, so
no, we don't.
So
we're actually regular people.
In-game advertising and multi-platform is gonna help ease the cost on us. I don't really agree with in-game advertising, but I mean certain games, you're playing Need for Speed Underground 2 and you're racing through Los Angeles. You should see billboards of actual products because it's a real world environment. But I mean, if I'm playing something like Lost Planet or something, I don't want to see a Coke machine. This is some distant planet, or is it the same one?
But there could be a Coke machine that magically appears by us right now.
It's a frost-covered planet. I don't think the Coke machine's going to quite survive. Not that it should anyways. Coke is evil. Drink your tea.
I knew you were going to say that. That was a very good rant there, Dave.
That's right, but like I said, I wanted to talk about Super Paper Mario.
I know.
Game is
All
awesome.
right, go ahead.
Go to your local game store. It's on their Wii. Give them your ID card. Check out the controller. Play it. I think it's got the full version in there too. So if you're cool with the people working there, you could probably stay there and beat it. Huh? It's so awesome. It's so amazing. The pacing is really great.
Huh? You want an Easter egg hunt?
It's a great story.
I do.
It's really cool. Check it
what
out.
That means.
It doesn't play like the old Paper Mario. It
Yeah,
plays more
me
like a Mario
too.
Brothers game.
This is kinky. Yeah, I don't know. What? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm talking about Paper Mario. You're like, it's kinky.
Yeah, it's kinky. Yeah, so it's a game for everybody of all kinds of fetishes. I don't know. I like paper. It's CD.
I like chocolate milk.
Anyway.
Go get that later.
Yeah, I don't know. But let's see. I don't know what else for video games I want to say.
I got nothing else.
This is gonna be extras or whatever. That's it. Mostly everything's been talked about on the internet and video game stuff that's been released. DS is selling great. Tecmo's making Ninja Gaiden to it. That's cool too.
I heard that the PS3 had a really bad European launch.
Oh yeah, they even had a boat fly by. They had a boat row by and advertised a 360. Xbox had a boat row by their little shindig and crashed their party and was like, hey, buy 360. Basically, it was a big boat. You can find pictures online.
I saw pictures for like a lot of the places across Europe for like the launch of stuff. People were going to see.
I heard it wasn't.
There was nobody there.
But we can Photoshop people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Sell plasma screens.
The first couple times I thought, well, maybe somebody's just faking it. Somebody hates Sony so much and faking a couple photos. But when you get down to like the 50th photo of a different country each time, you can tell by the the language and stuff in the background.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's for real, and it's just kind of sad. I mean, they had signs that said 72 available.
Credits are rolling probably now, so we'll see you at the next episode, whichever that would be.
Get a PS3, they're available.
Yeah, if you do get one and you're able to get an extra one for us to actually play one, because we only played it like once or twice.
We'll be your best friend to get a name tag, a t-shirt.
Yeah, and what we're saying is we're going to write name tag right here, rate your name, and give you this t-shirt I'm wearing. But anyways, see you later, take care, God bless.